I'm hearing that your next move is what's going to bring you prosperity. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sun, we're going to take a look at what's coming in for you, what you may have been dealing with or just coming out of. And some of you might be moving into this energy. It's going to be different for each of you, but we're going to try and touch a little piece of everything for all of you. So welcome to the channel. I have my guides here, and I'm being told that you have a very, very important move to make. Something that may even feel like a risk, okay, like a risk. You look, you've got the 8 of Cups. You're walking toward your 9th cup. That is what's headed for you. You're going in the right direction because you've let go of things that don't work. You've let go of the careers that don't work, the people that don't work, or you are in the root of actually getting up and leaving towards something that is so much better for you. So your guides are saying, keep going. You're doing a great job, even though it may feel a little bit lonely, maybe exciting. It's like conflicted interest, conflicted feelings right now, Aries. Is this the right move? But yet most of you are very well. Oh, look at that. You got the Fool card. That's what I'm talking about. That's the energy that's coming in for all of you guys out there, no matter where you're at in your spiritual, personal life journey. There is something amazing on the horizon. And if you take the action and go in the direction that is resonating with your thoughts, your logic, your thinking, as well as your heart, where it feels right, it feels good, it brings you joy and happiness, you're going to be walking in the right direction. So I feel that some of you have really gone through a lot where you may have lost your confidence, okay? And we're looking strictly at you. Now, you could be dealing with another person. We have a Page of Swords, so that's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Particularly a Gemini is what that card indicates. Whoever this is, I feel they were very immature, mentally conflicted. So it came out like in like they spoke really sassy to you. They didn't talk well at all. Kind of like right now, I'm not finding the exact words to say. That's what this person may have done. But for some of you, I feel it was actually intentional that they were doing this, trying to create some of that confusion that made you have to really pull back with all of your energy, all of your might, pull back, and now you're headed in the right direction. They're saying you've been planning this, okay? The tarot cards are saying you've been planning this, a trip, a travel, relocating, a new job, whatever you're planning on doing is going to bring you this 10 of Cups, okay? And with this 10 of Cups is the Ace of Pentacles. That's where you're headed toward. Now, some of you may find this happening at the end of October, but I feel the majority of you, you're going to feel a little bit in October, a little bit in November, and in December. The big beginning is going to be in January, but each step you're making, you're climbing up, and you can feel it, you know it. So it isn't like as you walk in this 8 of Cups energy that you aren't going to be experiencing anything positive. You will be. Whoever this person is, I feel that you let go of them, but let's take a look at who or what. Some of you, this could have been a project you were working on. It could have been a person you were involved with in a romantic situation, family member, friend. But we're gonna, yeah, look at that. They got the Devil right there on the bottom. This is the third time in your reading, before I even turn the camera on, the Devil is showing up. And some of them, I feel, live at a distance in 5, okay, so that could be 5 cities over, 5 states over, 5 countries over. I feel like they live at a distance. And when I say cities, that's like, we're looking at maybe a couple-hour drive, all right, but 5 is very, very important. Ace of Swords, all right, they may have promised you a new beginning. They may have promised you everything under the sun, and you had to cut through this situation. You have an amazing thing coming in the future. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, as long as you are taking action in the right direction. So we have the 2 of Cups, creating a new partnership. Whoever this person was, they wanted to work with you in tandem. Okay, they did. They wanted to work with you in tandem, but yet they were not on the same page as you. They didn't think the way you did. The 2 of you didn't make things mesh. It didn't work right. And what I'm being shown in this vision is when you pulled yourself back, when you questioned them, that's when everything went chaotic. All right, so because they're not fully equipped to do what you wanted to do, whether that's a relationship or a new business. Some of you, I feel it was a brand new business that just kind of didn't get off the ground. It just didn't get off the ground. It doesn't mean that it won't. You're actually going to move towards it very, very soon. Now, with this individual, okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius individual, you could be dealing with a fellow Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And some of you, I feel Pisces and Cancer. Pisces and Cancer are also attached to this. It's been a lot of work for you to see past whatever was going on with this particular individual. And through that is what brought you to who you are today. You regained your confidence. You regained your mystic sense of abilities, but not only in the spiritual world, but in the human world where people find you mystifying. They want to get to know you. They want to see what's going on. They're more interested in you. If you are finding people aren't doing that yet, they will be. They will be very, very soon. Again, this is in October when I'm recording this, but this is going to go through November and December. So this energy is going to run all the way through the end of 2023, and then a big bang. Where if you're looking for social media attention, it's coming. You're going to see yourself rising up little by little by little by little. The kudos for a promotion, for the relationship. There's going to be progressive steps along the way. Actually, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, those are your numbers. Progressive numbers, very beautiful progressive numbers. And remember, you can see them anywhere at all times. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. You had to walk away from something that was so harmful to you that it just really messed with you, kept you down for a couple of years, 2-3 years for some of you. It's not months, okay? It was a lengthy period of time. Some of you, it could be 20 to 30 years where you were involved in repetitive, toxic situations that just kept repeating themselves. However, now you've got something amazing getting ready to come in, something that's going to be dynamic. Dynamic is the word that I'm hearing for you. Now, keep in mind, you have your guardian angels around you. Those of you, I'm going to stop right now. I want to remind you, I am going live on Wednesday, October 25th. I'll put the link in this video, and that probably in the comments too, at 10:30 Central Standard Time. Okay, we're going to go live. I haven't done a live in a long time, but I think it's time, don't you? Look at this. This is the mystery about you. You captivate people. You can see through people. You have risen so far, Aries, that there is going to be no holding you back, no questioning anymore. The direction you're headed for that is leading you to prosperity is something you felt from childhood. And I'm seeing actual childhood. I'm seeing the age 8. Some of you may resonate with that right away. The point is, it's something that you knew as a child you wanted to do. You actually wanted to do this, and you felt it. Intuitively, you know, this could be a spiritual healer for some of you, but most of you, I'm thinking it's just whatever it is you saw at that age. All right, here's the... Yeah, you've had some sleepless nights making this decision for sure. Definitely this 9 of Swords. Don't be anxious. Don't be worried. This is part of your destiny. It is literally that you had to walk through this. You had to meet that person. You had to go through this experience in order to come on the outside where you're going. And you may be hitting it again in the month of October at the very end. But most of you, I feel it's in the month of November and then leading forward. It's going to be spectacular. 1, 2, 3, 4, all over the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, really standing out for you guys. And the eagle is present. Look up the eagle, because the eagle is part of your journey. And if you understand the spiritual aspect of an eagle, that's when we can hover over and see down, because an eagle can see all the way down in a way that we can't, where they can see the details way down on the ground as high as they soar. So they can know exactly where to go. They know the right timing. They know exact spot and location. That's what I feel is for you guys. So this has been quite an interesting journey that left you, indecisive with this Two of Swords energy, but you are literally coming out of it. Now I'm going to pull a couple of other cards for you, Aries, because this is going to be fabulous. Whatever you're working on, they're saying do not stop. And I know you hear that message a lot. I know you do. You guys, we say all this is coming, and I can go into the down and dirty, nasty of this, but that's not what we do, right? The way we get out of a rut, the way that we move forward is by not focusing on the ick and focusing on the good. Doesn't mean we ignore it. We know it existed in the past. It may exist today. You pull the lesson out of it. You get this beautiful Eight of Cups and you walk away. You take action to create something that is emotionally, mentally satisfying for you. That's what we're focusing on. That's what's going to help you move forward. Please subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I love your comments, and that's really what's exciting, is to see that you're participating in a soul family. That is very, very productive for a lot of you. But all these experiences have been for a reason, and it's all going to bring you happiness, right? Happiness. It's a beautiful card for you. If you've been having some shallow days, and I say shallow meaning empty, you're feeling empty, you're feeling vulnerable. I'm also hearing the word guilt. Okay, if you've been feeling guilt, and this is in the past, remember, those of you who have been with me a while, if I look down, that is the past. If you see me look down, it's the past. Here is the present. Here's the future. This has not happened yet. So that's why you see my eyes move. This happiness, there's a guilt attached to it. Like almost you feel guilty walking away from this person. There's love. Obviously, this, whatever this was for you, it meant a lot to you. It really meant a lot in your heart. However, it's not working, and you have to move forward. That's what you're being guided to do. That's what you feel. You got to go for it. So that way it takes your mind, body, and soul and aligns it in a better way for you. Now, oh, look at this. That could not be cooler. The angel message you got is mystique. Remember, I'm talking about the mystery of you. The mystery of you, Aries, is what's going to bring this prosperity in. Using this talent, the skills, intuition, everything you have is going to create a little bubble around you that feels very captivating to people. Like, I want to see what's inside there. I want to see what's inside of Aries. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miracles, solutions, miraculous solutions to appear. That's what's going on for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries. I look forward to seeing you very soon. I love you guys. Much love.